I'm Patrick Bailey with iQlus. Today is May 9th, 2022, and in this video I'm going to show you how to update the firmware on your Prusa Mini. Okay, let's go over some details, show some URLs, and get this set up. So first of all, one of my last videos, and I apologize, I'm going to mutter your name here, but I'll try it. Branislav Lako? I hope I got close. He said, nice video, but why do you have such old firmware? It's been a busy year. I hadn't paid much attention. Apparently my firmware on my Prusa Mini is way out of date. So some of the URLs, if you need to go update your firmware, you go here to the download. You can go to help.prusa3d.com downloads, and you can find what you want. Here's a Prusa Mini, and you can just download the firmware. And we'll do that here in a second. But also from here, you can go see all the information. You can see the full release log and older versions. The full release log will go over all the details. If there's anything interesting in there, you can kind of get some basic details. And also going over here is all the recent history of everything that's gone on, the changes. And for me, it turns out I'm like 8 versions and 2 years behind, so I am way behind. But reading through this, there's a lot of fixes, a lot of little things. The only thing that I found that was of interest to me personally was the pause print M601 is fixed. So I'm going to go try that because right now I'm kind of stuck using, changing the filament out, which when I don't want to change the filament out, like when I'm doing magnets, I just want it to pause and then start up again. And the Prusa Mini doesn't work, but that's probably because of my version. So I need to go update that, run some tests. Maybe that'll work now. But with that, let's go do this. The easiest way to do this is to get your thumb drive. So I'll get my thumb drive here and plug her in. Get your thumb drive and just download it and put it on your thumb drive. So what I'll do here is I'll hit download the firmware. Boom. Show the zip file. There we go. Open it up. And there's my firmware, Prusa 3D FW434 Mini BBF. And then I'll just go to the thumb drive that I'm going to put on my Mini, and I'll just drag and drop it. Drag and drop it. There it shows up. And now, let's go install it. Okay, so we've got the firmware on the thumb drive now. And back here, if you don't know this, I don't know what's wrong with you, just plug her in. But when you plug it in, nothing's going to happen except for what you typically see. It'll go to whatever the newest print is, right? So I'll hit the back button and let me go here and I'll go, not there. Let's go to information just to show how far behind I am. So if I say version info, you can see I'm at 4.0.5. Now the easiest way to get this done is just turn the whole thing off. Turn it back on again with the USB stick in. It'll find it, and this will come up. You got 28 seconds to flash it or skip it. And so I'll say flash, and we see 4.3.4. And just say yeah, and let her go. And we'll see how quickly this takes. It'll take a few minutes. Oh, well, it's getting faster. 16%, 20%. That's not too bad. Verifying. All right, loading. Well, it's going pretty quick. Oh, look at that. We'll hit English because I'm English. I speak English. Okay, there we go. And if I go over here to info, I should see. Oh, I got all kinds of new stuff, huh? Version info. Now I can see I'm 4.3.4, so I'm all updated. I think I got new stuff. In fact, it's beeping differently. Okay, things have changed, so I have to go figure this all out. So that's it. I'm good to go. I'm up to date now. Thanks for the reminder. Sometimes I forget to update things for years, apparently. But anyway, so good to go. That's it. So we'll wrap this up with a reminder that 3D printing is an adventure that you're on. You can develop your skills and knowledge and take this in so many ways. You can build a business, you can teach others, and you can make some amazing designs. So design it, engineer it, or in this case, update it after 2 years. I uploaded a choking hazard test on printables, which you can see at the very end of this film video. I did this one a long time ago in Fusion 360, and this one I did in OpenSCAD, although they're exact same size. It's a good idea to keep swallowable size prints out of the hands of little kids. We need to keep the little ones safe, so you can use this checker to see what prints might not be so kid friendly.